Hello everyone, it's been a while since we got some Kai no Kiseki news, and yes, we got a big one as it just released tonight, and shout out to Hansuke for getting all this info out, including the Famitsu articles, definitely getting this out there, and yeah, without further ado, let's just discuss this, shall we? And of course, we got ourselves Von Arkwright. Von Arkwright is back with a new drip, new look, as you guys can see, with a new pose. I'm going to discuss all the info that's been translated via the Famitsu article that I'm going to put out on the screen right now. And yeah, Von Arkwright is basically, well, he's back. He is still the main protagonist yeah, you know, he's still the protagonist of his own series, so that's not going to change anytime, so. And yeah, a change will occur in his relationship with a certain character. The question is, they did not specify if it's Elaine or Agnes, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna specify those two. But yeah, Vaughn is back. You guys can see the fact that, well, Mare is also there too, you know? And like, yeah, I got another picture of him too that's also very sick. It's like, damn, they're really changing up his drip, and like, dang, they're gonna really need new drip for this new game, which I'm really hoping for, like, for the other characters as well. So yeah, and yeah, for other ones that we can talk about is that the fact that not just Vaughn is back, but Agnes has a new design too. Yes, another pretty design by Agnes Claudel. She's getting much older now. I believe like she's around like 17, I think, throughout this timeline. And yes, Roy Gramhart is still there as well. And yeah, as for Agnes, she has matured in many ways. While she still works with part-time at the Arkwright Solution office, she'll have an important role to play in Kai, which should be pretty obvious, where she had an important role back in Kuro no Kiseki 2 Crimson Sin. And like, yeah, see her much older, she's cuter now. Well, she's already been cute. But yeah. So I'm really liking the new designs for Agnes Claudel. And yeah. Now, the next person we're going to talk about is the return of Burgard Zeman. Yeah. Never thought we'd get to hear the return of Burgard, by the way. After he's been quite absent during Kuro no Kiseki 2 Crimson Sin because of a personal thing with Vaughn, I think. But yeah, he is finally back. He gets his own ass craft. You could see a picture of Judith there. And like, you guys can see the fact that, like, Gaius is mentioned as well. And yeah, Burgard is back. He's ready to go again in this fight. That as he really wants to be back in action after being out for like the last game. And yeah, as for Burgard Zeman, who's the member of the church, he will also be a very important member to help for who holds the key to the whole series, who will also help Vaughn and the party for connections. And of course, I did talk about that Roy Gramhart is back. Roy Gramhart is currently pushing the plans of the Space project, with aims the satellite and beyond. So yeah, he's still pushing this space project that we saw from the previous teasers before. And I'm curious to know what the plan he has in store for us. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to another topic as we get to talk about the new combat system. Yeah, new combat system. And like extra info that they're gonna be talking about. Extra info is, will the founder of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade finally make their appearance from the east, Yunka-Fai, as previously mentioned by Shizuna that she is the leader. That Yunkan-Fai is the leader, but we still haven't seen the Sword Hermit in person. So I'm curious if we're gonna finally meet him. But we'll see. Yes. A new battle system. We have new features called Awakening and BLTZ involving the chain system. Where the Awakening will focus on the character upgrades, which will be one-sided attack. Which is pretty interesting because like this is the first time we've seen like the Grendo being used outside of battle. And like the fact that it's gonna be used for outside combat could be pretty interesting, to say the least. Because like this is the first time that we're gonna be using Grendo like literally outside of combat instead of just like using in battle, which is like only exclusive. Which is pretty like another way to say that they are really gonna evolve the combat. But the question is how, but we'll see. As for BLTZ is when a character gains the AT bonus Blitz during command battles, normal attacks, crafts, and arts activate the BLTZ chain or BLTZ support. Increases the effectiveness of normal attacks, crafts, and arts. And I'm gonna explain as to what they are, but yeah. BLTZ chain, a follow-up attack occurs even if it's not in the current state. BLTZ support applies not only to attacks but also to recovery or assisting. The AT bonus randomly generates a bonus depending on the turn order of action. And SCLM is the follow attack when fighting adjacent to another ally. We already know what SCLM does. As you guys can see further in the images, I think that's definitely Fairy. With longer hair, for sure. I think that's definitely Fairy with longer hair. Unless I'm pretty wrong about that. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see like characters coming out. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this game's gonna be. And we'll tell you guys if there's gonna be more info along the way. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys all in the next set of Kiseki news comes out.